Right, my Virgo birds, how are you? I hope you're having an amazing day. So, I was doing a lot of readings on my Leo channel. So, if you want to go there, if you're a cusp, feel free to go there, precisely Leo. I wanted to talk about something, and I just wanted to kind of like redirect or misdirect rather the evil watchers, um, just the haters. And I wanted to do a reading for you, but I wanted to talk about that first because I feel like you don't have anything to worry. Spirit is saying you don't have anything to worry. Um, I feel like you have angels protecting you, God, Spirit, Jesus, whatever you believe in, protecting you. So here's my thing. I don't know if it was an illusion or if this thing is real, but I have to go to the hospital regardless because I've never had that type of a headache. It wasn't intense or anything. And at some point, I thought, okay, maybe my third chakra, no, not my third chakra, maybe my third chakra. I was going to say my third eye. Yeah, yeah, my third eye was opening, right? So I was having a headache like on my left side. And it wasn't a headache. It was, I don't know, it was just this weird pain, but it wasn't like really bad, like towards my eye and my back. And I was like, okay, maybe I do need to go to the hospital because you just never know, right? So I spent all of yesterday kind of worried maybe, and I was in my bed and I slept pretty much all day, and I went to bed really early yesterday. So I woke up really rested. And then this morning, I promise you not. Like I would touch this side of the left side of my head, and I would feel like this pain would go down like to my brain or something. And then so I did the Leo reading this morning, and when I got up, before I got up because I had this like dizziness that just came over me, like, just like, I don't know what it was. Oh my God. All right, like what you see on TV when like something just comes over somebody, like a spirit or something. Maybe that's what happened. I'm just thinking about it as I'm talking about it, but I didn't have the chance to think like this before because, you know, but anyway, fast forward, I panicked. I started panicking. I'm like, what should I call? Oh my God, should I call 911 or should I call somebody to watch my daughter so I can go, to the hospital, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like kind of panicking. And I was like, breathe. And then I went downstairs and I sat down. And then I tried to call somebody, try to call another person. It was really early anyway, because even me Sunday, I like to like sleep in. So anyway, I go back upstairs to my bedroom. I was like, let me lay down. I said, no, I'm not gonna lay down. So I was just kind of like unsettled, if you want to call it that. But after a while, I started listening to some tarot readers, and some things that they were saying were kind of like, okay, some readers will make you think, some readers heal, some readers. So anyway, eventually, I ended up going downstairs to my living room, and I sat in my living room, and I started doing return to sender clearance um, energy work, and I started to listen to some Reiki and binaural music and stuff like that. And I kid you not, like, I touched my head, there was nothing there, no pain, no nothing. Those feelings that I was feeling in my head, like I was sleepy, my eye, vision, everything was back to normal. It was return to sender, uh, black magic removal, and I started to listen to one of the tarot readers, and she said something very noble that I never considered, like for people that are in the public eye a lot. You may I never thought of this, but celebrities, singers, YouTubers, or people that have some type of platform, right? Or even if you work in the public sector, right? These things happen a lot. It happens a lot more than you think, because even yesterday I found myself looking up some things like Masons. I don't know where I was getting that stuff from, but I felt like I don't get messages for nothing. I feel like I get messages from yonder. Okay, so I'm like, I was listening to this tarot reader, and she talked about how celebrities get magic sent their way all the time, and I'm thinking to myself, yo, that is crazy. You really have to be spiritually protected to be in those type of, you know, scenarios and things like that. And then some people don't believe in those things. Some people don't, and that's the sad part, because those things are real. Those things are real. Well, like I say, they're illusions, but they're real. Like, they can affect you if you're not aware of it. Okay, if you're not aware of what is going on, they may really can truly affect you. So anyway, we're already 6 minutes in. Okay, I just wanted to do a quick reading for you, but I just wanted to tell you that story because I thought it was really, really eye-opening, because I never thought of it like that, you know, because you just consider people loving you. You just consider look at this reassurance. Okay, so 747. So it could be somebody's area code, or you may be in 646 area code. Trust your intuition and make practical decisions that align with your higher purpose. Take guardian angels. Take guardian angels. Why did I say that? It says your guardian angels are acknowledging your efforts. Okay. Why did I say take your guardian angel? Some of you, you need to take your angels with you. Invite them where you're going. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they go away sometimes. I don't know. But I thought angels are supposed to be with you all the time. Anyway, you have security here. Okay. Work hard and stay disciplined to unlock a happy, wealthy, and successful life. Your guardian angels are here to help you. You have security, you have protection, you also have security within yourself. And for you to secure more security, um, you have to stay disciplined and put in the work. I don't know if you could have been procrastinating. Actually, no, that's not even what I was gonna say. With this magic that people send, or spells, or energy work, or whatever they do, they can, especially say if you are a creator, because singers, musicians, actors, um, tarot readers, whoever is in the public eye, most of the time they're creators, right? Artists, they are creators. And so you may have people that may send negative energy your way, so that you don't get the discipline to have the energy to do the work. Okay. I used to say, oh yeah, I am one of those people who I work, and then I go, I sleep, I rest, and then I work. Yeah, sure. It is actually a good thing to do, but at the same time, is it you really doing that, or are you doing it because somebody is siphoning your energy, right? So you gotta be aware of your own patterns versus other people's patterns, thoughts of other people versus your own thoughts, voices, your own voices versus other people's voices. All right. So make sure that you are doing the protection work that you need to do, preserving your energy, conserving your energy, trusting your intuition, and even with people around you that you may think that they like you, just because now that I'm thinking about it, there's somebody lately that would touch me, and I never used to think about that. And I mean, I did at the time, but I just would be like, nah, nah. So you need to really be extra careful. Even people you tell things to, sometimes they want confirmation if the work they're doing is working. Okay, so you really have to be strategic in how you tell, what you tell, or if you tell your business. Another thing too that I was that just came to me is, I had this young person that we were cool, whatever, and Like today, of all the days, like just sends me. I'm going through this, right? He doesn't. This person doesn't know, and I said I wasn't gonna tell them, but they sent me an emoji where it's like I have not talked to this person for like weeks or maybe a month or whatever, and then they send me that emoji of thinking, like they have their index finger on their chin and the thumb on the cheek, so you know the emoji I'm talking about, the thinking emoji. I'm like, what are you saying? That's some childish stuff. Are you asking a question or what are you saying? People like that need to be blocked and never to return into your life again. We're grown as people. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be cussing. All right, give me one card here. I'm sorry. This was supposed to be I'm just gonna give you a reading, but I wasn't. I don't know if it was a reading. Oh, what this was, but it was a conversation. All right. Let's see. Oopsie. Because people will be trying to check on you to see what is going on with you. Did what I did to you work? You know, especially amateurs. Give me one card here. Give me one card. What else do we need to know, Spirit, for Virgo? Empowerment. Thank you. And confidence. So you have stand in your power to embrace your true potential with confidence. And then another confidence card comes out. 909. Things are moving and you need to make a decision. Act with confidence and take risks. Don't be afraid to take risks. If you gotta go, go. If you have to do something, do it. Okay, do not be afraid. At the bottom we have release. You need to release certain people, places, and things. Okay, some people you know that they clearly and you don't need them in your life, you don't want them in your life, let them go. Cut those codes for good. Okay, for good. Do not leave your door slightly open or a crack that now. If you don't want them more, I don't know, it could be a situation of codependency. Okay, but anyway, let go of old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve your highest good. Embrace freedom in your life. All right, let's see what else we need to know. All right, give me 3 cards, Spirit, for Virgo. 3 cards for Virgo. Oops. 3 cards for Virgo, please, Spirit. 3 cards for Virgo. That's too many, Spirit. 3 cards for Virgo. Wine and dine. Okay, so you have courtship in your energy. You could start consistently dating, and you have romance and passion coming your way. Now, if you're dealing with a bum or somebody who pretends like they got it but they don't really have it, or you're dealing with a lazy person, I don't think they'll be whining and dining you. That's not who I'm talking about here. You may have something new, but we're gonna take tarot at some point. I'm gonna try to make this reading really quick. Oh my god, why are these cards just falling and sticking together and falling? And you may have a group of people that are sticking together and falling. Okay, maybe trying to defeat you and falling. They are the ones falling on their own sword. Okay, the pit that they dug for you, they keep falling into it. All right. I heard the worst is over. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay. This is harmony. All right. So harmony, balance, peace, and happiness is here. Some of you could have been trying to balance out a lot of things being thrown your way. This is what I say. You see all these rocks here? Some of you may have been taking the rocks that were being thrown at you and building a wall or building something really substantial here, something that sticks, something that makes you happy. Okay, very nice. Give me another card, Spirit, for Virgo. For Virgo. I feel like somebody was trying to break you. All right. Something that has taken so long is about to take off. Okay, something that has taken very long. I feel like it's about to take over now. We have lift off here and it came in the reverse. You may have had some people or blockages or things that were stopping you from moving forward, okay? Whether this was your own way, you getting in your own way, or other people getting in your way, but it looks like you're ready to take off. So we have fast action that is coming in after a very slow progression of something here. Now you're going to see something being done for you. SOS. Okay, so you may have either this could be you or something here. I'm going to see. You could be in distress about something and there is a need to act with urgency. Okay, we're going to take the readings as they are so that we are taking the messages that are coming in seriously. So if you're in distress right now, act with urgency. You may need assistance, okay? Like me, I even though that pain has gone away, I still am going to go to the hospital. I'm still going to go and get checked out because I just don't know, okay? Things could be deeper than what I am seeing or thinking or believing, right? So I want to make sure on the physical part, I'm good. On the emotional part, I'm good, but I was gonna say on the physical part, yeah, that pain was there. I can't make it up. I had it all day yesterday and this morning, and I actually stopped myself from touching my pain. So let's go get checked out. If there's anything that you feel could be wrong with you, take care of yourself, okay? You come first. Your health comes first. Tomorrow is Monday. Some of you got work to do. You got work to go to. Your health comes first. Take care of yourself. Mental health. Because you know what? If anything happens to you, those people are going to replace you almost overnight. So what do you care? Care about you. You come first. Your mental health comes first. Your emotional, your physical comes first. Take care of yourself. If you have to go without pay, take care of that. All right, let's see. Let's see what Spirit wants to give us as a message. All right, for Virgo Spirit, give me 3 cards for Virgo. I'm gonna make this a quick reading, okay? Give me 3 cards, Spirit, for Virgo. All right, there we go with my nose itching again. When I start reading, that's when my nose itch. I think it happens to a lot of readers, but I started off seeing it by myself, like for myself, until then I never used to observe that from other readers until they started mentioning it as well. I was like, oh, okay, so it happens because of the downloads, I believe. But anyway, we have 2 of Swords here crossing. Okay, you may be asking yourself, I think you're about to make a decision. Okay, or you've made a decision already, but I feel like you are still kind of like things are unclear how they're gonna go. But I feel like you've made your decision about something. What have you made a decision about? Oof, okay. 2 of Coins. This went round and round in circles. Some of you were trying to there was a security card here, right here. You could be trying to build a security for your children or a legacy for your children. There's something that you're doing to make sure that your future is secure. And you could have been juggling. Okay, you could have been juggling between home and work, and maybe even your finances here. Okay, so we have 2 here, two of Swords and 2 of Coins. Could be dealing with an air sign or an earth sign. Okay, what about it? Give me more, Spirit. Give me more information. Give me more information. Oh, Virgo, give me more information. Okay, Ace of Swords. I feel like you may have a new beginning here. Okay, you may have a new beginning after you walk away. Beautiful. It's your 9 of Cups. So I feel like you're going to speak your truth, and you're going to walk away, and that is going to lead you to your Nine of Cups. So whatever decision, if your decision has something to do with walking away, I feel like you're in the right direction, and that is going to lead you to a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of wish fulfillment. But I feel like you're going to have to speak your truth first. Then that happens. Why Eight of Cups? Why is Eight of Cups here? Why is Eight of Cups here? I feel like you may have made a decision to maybe walk away. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you are removing yourself from a situation that made you feel imprisoned. You may have felt like you were stuck, and you're making the right decision. I think by you walking away, you are cutting any entanglements, any confusion, any. You have a sword here. You have a sword to cut through the nonsense, through the BS. Okay. If you look at this in the Ace of Swords, it looks like you already started the process. You already started the process. But if you feel like you are not being heard, I feel like you're willing to walk away. Okay, I feel like you're willing to walk away, um, because that's the only way that you're going to be set free, to get you to your Nine of Cups. I feel like you're going to do anything and everything in your power to walk away. And so what's the outcome? Because you are trying to go to your Nine of Cups here, but you may have had people that were trying to keep you um around for whatever reason. For some of you, it could be even a relationship, but I don't have anything here regarding the cups except for the 8 to the 9. Some of you, once you walk away, you're going to feel really good, and you're going to meet your person. All right. Okay, so what's the outcome, Spirit? Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay, give me another card. I feel like you want to close some chapters. Three of Coins regarding to work. Ooh, regarding to work, because we have Three of Coins here. I feel like you don't want to talk to certain people. You no longer want to collaborate with certain people. You don't want to hear from certain people. You don't want to see certain people. Okay, you don't want to work with certain people. So I think you're going to be taken very seriously once you show that you're willing to walk away. All right. All right. Yeah, Magician. So whatever you are working towards, you will be successful. I feel like you are going to get what it is that you want, and it's going to hurt a lot of people. Some people are not going to be happy for you. If you look at these two monkeys in the back here, they're really, one could be very jealous and envious. Actually, both of them, the red face and the green face. Green is for envy, red is for jealous and anger. Okay, so there are two people maybe that have been trying to block you from moving where you're going. All right, I don't know. You know your situation, and they could have been stealing from you energetically or even financially. And because you're willing to walk away, you're going to be given what it is that you want. You could be one of the people that are really hardworking, or you could be the most valuable, or you may even have the same type of value according to the place, organization, or whatever. Because I feel like this is either a business partnership, a business corporation, an organization, a workplace, or something. There's something to do with money here. It could be a business deal even, but I think you're going to walk away with a good deal if you do walk away. But either way, I feel like you're winning because you're willing to walk away. But I feel like wherever you are, they don't want you to leave. They don't want to see you go because you could be very hardworking. And with the Two of Coins being here, some of you could be single moms, you could be single dads, okay? And yeah, that's what I'm saying here. And you could be a manifester yourself. You could be very spiritual. And it's going to work out for you. It is. It really is. I feel like you got to release something here, or release, or, the need to, I don't know, be empowered. Because I feel like you're not happy with the distress being here, okay? And act and communicate. Ace of Swords is communication, your truth. Speak your truth, okay? You will be helped by the universe or God or spirit, whoever you believe in. They will give you the words to speak, All right, just ask. All right, I'm gonna leave this reading here. I love you guys. I love you hard. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Enjoy the rest of your day.